Hello guys, welcome back to another week of team prep for the Neo Draft League. This week we will be fighting the Chimecho mains, aka Dunscy and Grace. Their team is as follows on the screen. Just zoom that in a bit. So they got Mega Aerodactyl, they got Swift Swim Rain, they got Leafy on there for some reason. Still question it, but Dunscy knows what he's doing pretty well. I've battled him a couple times. I haven't fought Grace yet, so I don't know how he plays though. But we're going to go ahead and move this team over. Well, actually, let's pull up the insurgent shutdown real quick, and then we'll do that. Assuming it wants to load. Not for right now. Alright, so I was informed that mystical power does work properly now. Which, speaking of which, let's just go ahead and test that out. Just want to get that out of the way. Copy, paste, join there. Logged in as false. Choose a name. Okay, there we go. And this is the last week's team, so we'll just put that there. It's custom game. This one has mystical power. This one does not, so we'll just do this. Mystical power, skips end, leech seed. See, this is why we gotta double check Beep, because he said he fixed it. He said he fixed it. And just this test shows right here that it does not work at all still. That's kind of annoying, but can't use one of the new toys that we got for these mons. Alright, so Mega Aerodactyl outspeeds our entire teams no matter what. Unless we have a Scarf Mon on there for both teams. Which I'm going to be prepping both teams. However, I'll let Sound choose which team he wants. So I definitely think for one team we'll put Gorgeist. We want the large one. Aerodactyl. Actually, we don't want large, we want super. Give me that super boy. What's the strongest flying move Aerodactyl has? Dual wing beat. I would say sky attack, but it has to be the one turn. I doubt they'll run that. Dual wing beat versus Gore Geist. Dash super. Physically defensive takes it. And then let's say we burn it, we have a chance to live another. But that's if they're jolly. So I'm going to go grab Gorgai Super for this team. That's a good Kartana answer too. Smirgle could basically be whatever it wants. Let me check something. Taunt. Sneasel has taunt. I don't think Mesprit gets taunt. Okay, Wim gets taunt. Chandelier, do you get taunt? Yes. Does Mesprit? Because if Mesprit gets it, we'll definitely put it on Mesprit. Well, never mind. Mesprit does not get it. But we have a couple ones that do. I definitely think Gorgai Super should be on the team, and then on the other team, we'll go ahead and put Whizmacott. Whizmacott goes there. That's the grass type, so each team has a Swampert answer now. Plus they have a Zapdos Electric Resist, a Leafeon check, a grass type Kartana answer. The Gorgai's team more than the Whimsicott team. Araquanid Webs. Throw the Defog on that team. This team, Masquerain. Defog Counter Webs. So then we got, well, this team has two. This one only has one still. We definitely want a mon that likes to have rain around. For Alligator. +1. Hits 420, so you're still slower than Mega Aerodactyl. That's fine. What about Alolan Raichu? Barely. You have to be max speed Jolly for that. But Liquidation kills. Leafeon basically doesn't have any ability unless they manually set up the weather. Moody is banned as far as I'm aware. So, no ability there. Swift Swim Mega Swampert will pose an issue. So maybe Tailwind for you. Definitely making you the support mon here. They have no fire types. But they have a lot of resist for fire. So then they have no ice types. Only two flying types, being Zapdos and Mega Aerodactyl. One's more dedicated for rain, the other's less dedicated for it. I want both teams to be able to handle both types of weather, non-weather and weather. I don't think... What does Chandelier do for this team? They hit Leafeon super effectively. They hit Mimikyu as long as we break the disguise. They hit Kartana. Mimikyu could be a problem. I definitely want a fast mon ready for that. We might go all in for the weather on this one. Not Mega Flygon, nope. Normal Flygon. Thank you very much. And we're gonna make you Choice Scarf. We'll give you U-turn for momentum, and so you could break the disguise on Mimikyu. Because Scarf should be faster, even if they're Scarf, as long as we go max speed. I'm definitely feeling adamant here. So we'll do that. I mean, jolly, not adamant. I don't know why I said that. What does Flygon need to kill Kartana? Kartana. I don't know what any of these sets are. Okay, let's see what does more. Fire Punch or I could just put Heat Wave there. It's more accurate than Fire Blast, but we could just do Flamethrower. We'll see if we need Heat Wave. Fire Punch does not kill Kartana, even if it has no bulk investment whatsoever. Flamethrower, on the other hand, oh, that's with that too. Let's make you hasty, probably. It has a pretty good chance to even kill in the weather. What do we need guaranteed to kill in weather? 20 special attack in the weather in rain kills non-Akaberry Kartana. And Kartana could kill back with Leaf Blade. Well, Flamethrower already kills. And we don't have to risk the accuracy miss too, so. I am more than happy to just put Flamethrower on that set. One fairy type being the Mimikyu. Ground. 2 resists, 2 immunities, 3 weaknesses. Earthquake should be a safe bet. So right now what I'm looking at is this. Let me check Swampert real quick. Mega Swampert, Rain Sweeper with Rain. Guarantee kills us. Max Speed Jolly. Ooh, they do outspeed. Even with Scarf. Would a Giga Drain kill? I doubt it, but not the 2-hit. Okay, Giga Drain's a 2-hit KO. We already have U-turn, we have Earthquake. Dragon Claw. Dragon Claw's gonna do a little bit less than Earthquake. Earthquake's just better in that case. And I mean, if we're already running, we have Flamethrower for Kartana, Leafeon. We have U-turn that hits Leafeon pretty well. Gives us good switch-ins and viability there. We have Earthquake as our good stab. That should hit Alolan Raichu, Regirock, and Dragalge. How hard does that hit Mimikyu? Okay, not bad. Now let me go check something. Pokemon, Disguise. How much damage does Mimikyu take from having Disguise broken? It's 1/16, right? 1/8. So it drops down to 220. It's not a kill, but it does die to recoil if it's Life Orb too. So Flygon could come and sack itself, kill off the Mimikyu. And then lastly, we just need an answer for Aerodactyl, really. Aerodactyl, Zapdos. Those two wall this set right now. Those two wall plus Araquanid. I definitely think a rock type move is in order here. Aerodactyl, Mega, offensive. We outspeed. I would probably try and take speed off of this. Well, what stops me really? We're faster than Alola Raichu non-scarfed. Oh, scarfed Mimikyu, yeah. That's what the issue is. I don't want to give that thing a free just check in there. Well, actually, hold up. I don't know anyone who'd run Mimikyu Scarf really, because I don't see what the point is there. But let's just give you the little +1 there, my man. We could do 224 hasty. 224. We put 20 into special attack. That gives us max attack. We could throw the extra 12 right there, I guess. Aerodactyl. Offensive Mega. We are faster than. Unless they run Agility Sword Stance, which I guess is a possibility. Dragon Claw does not do a lot. Rock Slide. Does that kill? No. Does Stone Edge kill? Also no. What if I'm max attack? We would need chip damage off. Also, I'm looking at their hazards right now. I know Smeargle is the reason why everything looks so full with like Defog, Rapid Spin, all the switching moves. But if we ignore that, we got Mega Aerodactyl, Bibarel, Regirock, Swampert with rocks, Dragalge with toxic spikes, and Araquanid with webs. So, and then we got Zapdos, Kartana, Mega Aerodactyl for removal, not counting Smeargle. 3 removers. We'll put Rock Slide just because it's a bit safer and I don't want to miss Stone Edge again. I already experienced that once. So now this team could go ahead and have, we're going to throw Willow on you. 100% we're putting Will-O-Wisp on you. If they don't run a Lumberry on certain mons, I don't see what they were doing. Alright, so from here, Stealth Rocks. Uh, we got ground type that resists steel. We got the grass type that resists grass. I think we throw Cabalion here. That's going to be the stealth rocker. I don't think you have an, yeah, no. And then we could throw a Duraludon on here. And then you could have stealth rocks too. Because chip damage will be great, especially since from what I saw from some of Dunscy's battles, I don't know if he's changed recently, but I have noticed he does switch a fair amount. Which, if we could get up hazards and keep the hazards there, that'd be great. Speaking of which, they got 3 defoggers. I was gonna say we could put Ghost on each team just so that we could block Rapid Spin, but we can't really do nothing against defog besides just reset up the hazards later. So yeah, Intimidate. So this team's got the Fairy Steel Dragon Core up here. This team handles Kartana fairly easy depending on what set it is. If it's Life Orb, we struggle a bit, but if it's like Banded or Scarfed, that team should be able to handle it. This team relies on Gourgeist to burn and Masquerade and Intimidate. But we got 2 Stealth Rockers. They got normal type of barrel. Smeargle's normal. Mimikyu's Ghost. I think we throw Zoroark on this team. Assuming Zoroark can go there. That way we could kind of bait around with the Cabalion and the Flygon. You maybe even be able to send out the Zoroark, bait the illusion with Whimsicott, so that you can send it in on Swampert whenever it tries to come out. Scare it off, get a nasty plot off, and try and reverse sweep. That's a possibility. Sash. And then this team. We'll throw more Pekka on this team. Rapid Spin. Sash. Can Morpeko kill Swampert? It can kill Aerodactyl, that's for sure. Okay. But Swampert, though. Swamp. Rain. +1 do you outspeed? No. Uh... Seed Bomb won't even kill. It doesn't even have to be bulky either. Uh, Trying to think what would be best here. Because we can't kill the Swampert, guarantee that. Unless we have previous chip damage on it. I think Seed Bomb, Volt Switch, Aura Wheel? They got one ground type in it, Swampert. As for electric, they got one immunity, being Swampert. 4 resist, 4 weaknesses. That should put a stop to Araquanid, Politoed, Aerodactyl. Ghost or Will should be able to hit Mimikyu fairly hard. Bavarial gets checked. Regirock gets hit by the Seed Bomb. Still surprised Mega Swampert doesn't die to that. I mean, I think if maybe I make it Life Orb, Life Orb has a chance to kill. But then we're risking Swampert just coming in and just decimating us. At least with Sash, we could try and play around. If we need to, sack something, send a Morpeko, Seed Bomb, get the damage off, and then go Revenge Kill with something else. Speaking of which, Shadow Sneak for you. Let's go ahead and throw some priority on the team. They definitely need a Araquanid to set up the webs for their other mons so that we don't outspeed a whole bunch of theirs. Flygon just kind of goes unchecked speed-wise. Which begs the question, can Sneasel Choice Band offensive Aerodactyl? I see how much Icicle Crash does. Yeah, no. Oh, it was right there too. That's with Band. I definitely think priority isn't the worst thing. And pairing Sneasel with Hisuian Zorg also isn't really that bad. This might seem a little odd. Weavile has 95 attack. It should be able to do decent damage to most things. Non-band. Let's remove the band. Chance to kill Aerodactyl. Politoed. See the damage on that. Okay, well, let's throw knockoff back on here first. And I don't know why we'd be using Icicle Crash when Triple Axle exists. So knock off. Yeah, knock off Triple Axle. I mean, Politoed's just bulky though. Zapdos takes a fair amount. Dragalge. Dragalge does damage. But it does die, even at max HP. Okay, that's good. Leafeon. What are you up to? You're dying. We're gonna go Brick Break. I don't think Umbreon's really that heavy. Brick Break. Does go up slightly. Triple Axle still does more though. So maybe like Triple Axle, Brick Break, knock off, Sword Stance? It won't have the priority that I wanted. Actually, hold up. We just found out that Brick Break does not really help us here. Because even Hartana, for instance, takes more from triple axle. Reggie Rock. It's gonna take nothing regardless. Knock off to slightly less. Actually, triple axle still does more. Okay. Arachnid. Knockoff does good damage. I'm gonna say we get rid of Brick Break for Ice Shard. Then we can have Swords Dance, and we'll throw heavy duty boots on so that even if they have Stealth Rocks, even if they got their sticky webs up, their toxic spikes, we're covered. Then we don't really have to worry about those too much. Basically allowing Sneasel to come in whenever it pleases, while Whimsicott tries to defog away the hazards. This team has 2 removers. Alright, so now we could go here. Does Chandelier outspeed Mega Aerodactyl? And if so, can it kill? Aerodactyl. Chandelier. Chandelier is gonna suck in rain, like absolutely. I'll give it that. But outside of rain, its fire moves will still hurt even if they are resisted by a lot. But we'll resist it. It's Regirock, it's Babarrel, it's Galgy, Aerodactyl, Swampert, Politoed. Those are the fire resistant. They all don't really want to take an energy ball. Energy ball. I'm gonna just put Shockwave here just for curiosity. Does the exact same. Like 0.3% more than Shadow Ball. Okay, well, we know not to run there. Scarf 426. Timid. Slower than Jolly Aerodactyl. I think Aerodactyl's just a hard hurdle to get over. No, I have an answer for Mega Aerodactyl. It's called Feraligatr. Sheer Force Life Orb that man. I didn't put him on the other team, did I? No. We got the grass types, we got the steel types. We got the tricky boys. Each team just needs one more Mon. We got Chandelier, Mesprit, Chatot, and Lycanroc. This team has Scarfed Flygon, Cobalion, Zoroark, Sneasel. They have a lot of heavy hitters. I'm going to give them Mesprit. Recover because it gets that. Thunderbolt. Energy Ball. Probably Psychic. Leftovers. Not outspeeding anything in rain, but I think you're just gonna be, well, what do we need? I know I'm focusing heavily on this Swampert here, but he has to be taken care of by several mons. Max special attack doesn't even kill Swampert. What the? I mean, it does. Oh, hold up. That's been there that entire time. I'm gonna 50% chance to kill. Can he kill me? Especially if I do this. Modest. Okay, waterfall. Ice punch. Do nothing. Earthquake I could take. Aerodactyl. Mega. We have Thunderbolt on here. It won't kill. Leftovers. Dual Wing Beat. Dual Wing Beat is the only move that it can use really to try and get over me. Well, over the Mesprit. On the special side, what are we looking at? Polytoad. I know I ran this set like last season. Rain, Weather Ball. Modest. Doesn't. Chance to 2-hit KO. Versus guaranteed 2-hit KO. We get the sticky webs up recovered there though. And we could always try to recover spam since Weather Ball only has like 10 PP. Which I could check real quick. Weather Ball Pokemon. Is it 10 or 15? 10 PP, 16 max. And then we could just go check recover real quick. Which should also have 16. Yep, 16. So we could just trade that front. So Mesprit fits in right there. That's going to add some much needed bulk to that team. As for this team that already has like Intimidate, Masquerade, Gorgai Super, Feraligatr, which has great defense, Duraludon, which has great defense. We need to hit just a little bit harder. And let's go check something. Lycanroc, Dusk, All-Out Attacker versus Aerodactyl. Well, hold up. While I'm on this page, I might as well look. Jolly Life Orb does roughly 50% with Stone Edge to Polytoad. Oh, don't tell me that. Don't get my hopes up, because if I miss a Stone Edge against this thing, I'm going to be so sad. What about Rock Slide? Please tell me Rock Slide does something. Okay, Rock Slide could kill still. Lycanroc, Dusk, Tough Claws. Accelerock can even technically come in here. If we have Stealth Rocks up, we just straight up kill Aerodactyl. Do I need the Life Orb to kill Aerodactyl with Rock Slide? Let's check. Rock Slide. Yes, we do. Alright, have that, big man. You have Seed Bomb. I'm pretty sure this will just kill. I will check that in a second. Do I have any scarfed mons on this? I haven't put very much effort into this team so far. Got double life orb, no cleric. And only cleric on this team that we drafted was Mesprit. I just need you to do some damage, actually. Let's not even play those games. Seed Bomb, Shadow Sneak. Those should do good enough as is. I definitely think you should have leftovers. Frisk, just because that's helpful. And just for a little bit added sustainability there. Lichen Rock, you're going to be Rock Slide. Accelerock, Close Combat. Last move. This might seem odd, but I'm going to put Protect on here. Speaking of which, I think it's a shame they did not give you Protect at all. Because I definitely think we should be able to. I don't think that kills, but pretty sure that doesn't kill. Wismacot's weak. It's fast, it's supportive, but it's not known for its damage. Swampert. Oh, it kills. If I'm max special attack modest. Well, I guess that chose your role there. I mean, no. HP, defense. You got Prankster for that defog, you got Prankster for that Tailwind. You're covered there. This set has leftovers. I'm gonna throw heavy duty boots on here so you don't get chipped to high hell by all those hazards. Scarf Flygon's gonna probably take some chip. Speaking of boots, no, you need those. So you're basically covered. I'm gonna just do that. For Alligator, Liquidation and Rain, Adamant, not Bashful, Adamant. Adamant Life Orb in the rain doesn't kill Swampert, but he can't kill me back. Do I need Adamant or can I just do this? Okay, Liquidation and Aqua Jet kills. So we got that. I definitely think Ice Punch for the Leafeon, Zapdos, Aerodactyl that might switch in. And we need something for Kartana now. Because what if Kartana just tries to switch in for free? It's gonna get in for free apparently. Unless we check it. Jolly, Stealthrox. Why is that a 75% chance? Why isn't that? That's just so risky. I mean, what is it without the rocks? So it effectively doubles. We'll take that risk. If this team is played correctly, you shouldn't just be letting Feraligatr come in. If you predict the Kartana, you click Superpower and you go for the damage, and then you immediately switch out. If Kartana's already out, you go to Gourgeist Super, get the burn off, or you go to Masquerain, you get the Intimidate off. Air Slash on you. That beats the Araquanid. Does Bug Stab help me here? Hits Leafeon, hits Alola Raichu. I must be missing something. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we got Air Slash. We could either go Scald, hope for burns with our Sticky Web Defog Masquerain, or we could just put Giga Drain there. That could be our recovery, especially if they bring the Rain team with Mega Swamp or Politoed. But Barrel, Araquanid. Giga Drain wouldn't be the worst. Actually, I'm just going to put Roost. Makes us not quad weak to rock too. You're going to be timid. So these are the full pairs. So we got Masquerain Defog Webs with Roost. Yeah. Gourgeist Super. Physically defensive. I will not have that. I will have this. Okay, Kartana barely touches. Okay, hold up. Kartana severely hits us. Gotta change that statement real quick. Swampert. Mega. Ice Punch doesn't really kill us. Does Seed Bomb kill it? Yes. Don't know how much I gotta worry about this, but let's say Barrel just comes out, clicks Swords Dance with Simple. Okay, we easily eat that, and we could 2-hit KO back. If it's cursed though, do we still guarantee that 2-hit KO? Guaranteed after rocks. What's the chance? 9. Well, Life Orb kill. Okay, I'll take that. How does this team handle that? Flygon can come in there with Scarf as long as there's no quick attack. Bait with Zoroark for the quick attacks. Winsmacott, Giga Drain. I think I'm definitely going to put Sash on you. Okay, so that should be fine then. Both teams have a normal type. I mean a ghost type. Both teams have ghost. Both teams have steel. We have a lot of physically bulky mons here. I don't think Regirock touches anything. Still resist rock. I got Gorgai super. This quad resist rock. Resist. Hit super effectively, and it's just bulky all around. Okay, yeah, we're covered. That's Regirock out the way. Smeargle, I have no clue what the fuck Smeargle's doing. I almost wanted safety goggles. Mutant powder moves. So Cobalion comes out. Stealth rocks. Smeargle can't put me to sleep with Spore. And we just fire back. Honestly, Volt Switch too. So we got Volt Switch there, U-turn there, so this is just a combination. Alright, so I like that team synergy. This one only has Volt Switch here. Could put Flip Turn up for Alligator. I'm not doing that though. I don't have a Choice Mon, so I could put a Choice Mon there if I want one. What would I choice into? Probably Flash Cannon. What? No. What am I thinking? I have Stealth Rocks right there. And I already have 2 Life Orb Mons. I think we just give you the air balloon so that you don't get hit by Swampert Earthquake, Aerodactyl Earthquake, Regirock Earthquake. Flash Cannon, that should work. We could just drop a Draco whenever we please. And if Mimikyu switches in, first off we don't get the stat drops, second off we fire off a Flash Cannon like no one's business. Debating about switching these two around. Because this is a fast enough team and I have a Scarfmon there. This team could take... No, I think this one's fine. I was going to say I could just put Thunder Wave there and just try and rely on that. They got Rain. Why not just click a Thunder? Your speed stat ain't the worst, my man. And we got Bulky. You're just going to be fast. I'm going to afford to make you bulky. Bulky boy. You're going to be fast. You have Intimidate, so you could boost physical bulk. I think we'll just go for some small amount of bulk, modest. Because we got the webs, should bring people down to our speeds here. And burns also should help out with defensive bulk. So I think this team should be fine. Only thing is I'm not sure about double life orb. I might put choice band here instead. But I think I like the ability to switch up moves and click Accelerock when we need to. As for you, everyone's got their item so far. Double heavy duty boots. Everyone's got a set too. Except for you. Yeah. Flamethrower. Flamethrower, the katana. Honestly, what would bait Kartana out? Whimsicott? If we have a Whimsicott out, Kartana might see it as a free beast boost. Shadow Ball. Just gonna put Hyper Beam there casually. And I think we put Nasty Plot. Yeah, I mean Sash, if you could bait the proper moves, you might be able to get away with it. Kartana honestly might come out on Sneasel, thinking it's a 2-hit KO for triple axle, and if they're Scarf, they're faster to kill with a Sacred Sword or a Steel move. They might try to get away with that. You kind of got a bulkier set, my man. But I like the thought of fast Stealth Rock, so I'm going to do that. So we got a Bulkymon here and a Bulkymon here. So for this team, we got Gourgeist Super, Will-O-Wisp, Shadow Sneak, Leech Seed, Leftovers. We could have Frisk so we can check their items. Air Balloon for the EQ bait. Drops a Draco just straight up on for Swampert. Thunder for all the other mons like Aerodactyl. It'd hit pretty hard. If they try and set up the terrain for for Raichu, we could hit that. Araquanid gets hit. More Peko, Rapid Spin, just like the Defog with Masquerain. Volt Switch for momentum. Aura Will for the type diversity and just sheer damage. And the Seed Bomb, possibly picking up a kill on Swampert in certain scenarios. Liquidation Aqua Jet, Ice Punch Superpower, Sheer Force Life Orb. Is there a fighting move that gets boosted by Sheer Force that we got anywhere? Power Up Punch. I'm not doing that now. And then we got Lycanroc here, Rock Slide, Accelerock, Close Combat, Protect to stall at the rain turns if we need to for that Swampert. I'm severely worried about him if you could not tell. I think both their Megas are just really threatening. Is the key issue here. Then this other team is Heavy Duty Boots, Prankster, Defog, Tailwind, Giga Drain, Moonblast, Whimsicott. Does get checked by Mega Swampert, but can kill back with a Giga Drain. Scarf Flygon with U-Turn, Flamethrower, Earthquake, no Dragon move. Dragon just does not help us here. I mean, I'm looking at it. There's one resist, one immunity, and that's Kartana and Mimikyu. But I think having Rock Slide there is just so much better. Flamethrower is needed for Kartana. Earthquake's just good stab. Better than any dragon move that we'll have besides Outrage. And I'm not locking that in with Mimikyu right there. Safety Goggles. This is safety for Smeargle. We don't really have a safety goggles mod on this team besides Gorgeist, but I'm pretty sure Gorgeist would be the lead. Or Masquerade. Justified. Maybe Umbreon. Zorix there chilling. Sneasel's there. Swords Dance, Heavy Duty Boots, no hazard affects me until we get knocked off. Swords Dance setup, Triple Axle kills a lot of things. Triple Axle could break Mimikyu's disguise actually, hold up. Sneasel, Swords Dance. Oh wow. It's pretty close to what I have on here. Mimikyu. So we hit the 20, and that breaks the disguise, drops it down to 88%. Then we hit with the other two. I think this is going for all three, but Triple Axle does break the disguise though of Mimikyu. And if they're not scarfed Mimikyu and we have that Swords Dance up already, Mimikyu kind of gets checked. I wouldn't say countered because they could be Sash Mimikyu. Well, no, because disguise was breaking through in that. Bulky Mimikyu maybe? With Drain Punch. And then we got Recover, Thunderbolt, Energy Ball, Psychic. Mesprit. That hits pretty hard. Can blast a bit too. I think these two will be the teams. So let's go ahead. Until next time, guys, enjoy, and we'll see y'all. And alright, hello guys, welcome back. We're about to get into this fight with Dunscy right now, so it has been decided by me and Sound that I will be taking this team. And hold on, let me just double check real quick, because I put this in the Poke Paste and he said he wanted Team 1. Okay, yeah, Team 1 has the Cobalion on there, so I'll be taking this team in there. Double check the spreads, make sure everything's all good. Double Life Orb, Masquerade. Yeah. Alright. Custom game. Let's send this off. If he doesn't accept the custom game, we'll go do it in the level 120 area, but I pressure this. Oh, he has to Smeargle for me. Ah. I played wrong. Well, I took the wrong team. I should have grabbed the Cobalion. He's definitely gonna go for Spore Hazards, huh? I need something. He could also send in Regirock too. We also got to worry about Mega Aerodactyl. Morpeko takes care of that. Close combat Lycanroc should 2-hit KO Umbreon. I also have for Alligator too. I think we lead Gorgeist here. Oh wait, we should probably also send off the battle too. Oh wait, never mind, he did that. Let me just double check my calcs. Because I have the physically defensive spread, I believe. Yes, but why did I make you adamant? Okay, well there's a slight misplay. I live jolly, I live adamant. Even though I'm an idiot. He has to be Mega, so we just click Will-O-Wisp here. There we go. Alright, and now that he's burned... I think we just send it. Well, hold up. Hillboat Umbreon's probably going to try and come in. Lycanroc's fine here. Alright, so... Umbreon... Physically defensive, because I just want to check. Lycanroc. Does. Close combat almost kills. Aerodactyl. Mega. Close combat kills here either way. Mimikyu comes out, then I have an issue, but otherwise I just click close combat here. Dang. Okay, so we send out Masquerade. Okay, that's that. Let's go for Shadow Sneak. Yeah, I play this off. We're fine with this. Oh, that's even better because I get to keep it. I don't think he's aware of the fact that I'm sashed. I'm not gonna say nothing though. Angry. Angry rat. Yeah, I click Volt Switch here. Break your sash. I send in Gorgai so you can't spore me. You're gonna give me some health back, big man. So you think you're gonna keep your webs? Mega Aerodactyl did 68%. So Gorgeist is almost out of range. I just gotta get 10 more percent, and if he gets the exact same roll, we're covered. Do I expect the Toxic? I think I do. Mimikyu's dead. He's probably sending in the Smeargle. Baton Pass? Baton Pass an Arrow or Regirock? Actually, yeah, that was probably the better play there. Uh, let's go check Umbreon. My Duraludon is max special attack modest. Duraludon. Max special attack modest. Draco Meteor. Does not do nearly enough. Heal Bell, Wish, Foul Play. Wouldn't be surprised if they had Baton Pass in the back. That's doing 22. So it seems like max special bulk. 25, no, I did more than it. Who's the lowest attack? Probably Masquerain. Do I click the Draco Meteor button, or do I just... I think I clicked the Draco Meteor button. I want damage. Think it will survive this, but it probably forces them to switch. So maybe it might... Would it be better to send out Lycanroc here on the possible switch? Because even if they stay in with Umbreon, they're going to do a lot to me with Foul Play if they go for it. But I can kill it because it'll be around the 91% if I high roll. Well, no. Wish plus leftovers. No, don't heal. I click this. That's not fun. I know Masquerain can't kill you, so. But I could put you out of Focus Sash range. They're gonna use a rock move here. If they go for a ground move, Gourgeist would be the better switch, and if they go for a rock move, Duraludon would be better. I think Gourgeist still might be the better play because I have Feraligatr in the back who could come in and take on the Aerodactyl. Oh. Yep. You got Protect on that set, big man? Because I'm dropping this. I'm killing that Umbreon if you stay in. Your best play is probably Kartana, and that's going to get dented. Regirock. He has weakness policy. Go for your rock. Oh. Expected the grind move. But I guess that's fine too. That hurts quite a bit. I think it'd be quite cool if you didn't do that. I'm getting healing this turn regardless. Let me check if Feraligatr kills. If Feraligatr kills Mega Aerodactyl, I'll send him more P.E.K.K.A right now. Aerodactyl. Mega Offensive. I have a chance to. He can't kill me, I don't believe though. He should have no way to kill me at all. So as long as I sack something into Feraligatr, I can take down Aerodactyl. I was hoping he'd get greedy. There's no way Kartana does not come out on this. You die to a water move here. You die to a water move. Kartana takes dead. Thank God. I'm pretty sure that was a roll to kill though, right? It has to be. Unless he's just offensive. Rock polish. Umbreon's getting chipped. Lycanroc doesn't kill Regirock unless it has damage previously on it. I go Gourgeist. Yeah, you don't kill me here. You have to send out the Umbreon. Wow. Now you definitely don't kill me. God. Mother. Regirock's getting chipped. I have, for Alligator, pretty high health. But I need to not send him out too much unless I can guarantee I'm killing the Aerodactyl. Unless Lycanroc Tough Claws. Hold up. Because this may allow me to use Feraligatr more freely. Lycanroc does. Accelerock does 78 to 90 something %. 93. If he's on 88%, 37%. Crit? Nope. I need to send out Lycan Rock here, so like scared. Actually, that was an awful play. Why did I do that? I think I click close combat here and I just do stuff. Yeah. Umbreon goes down. Okay. Making progress. Feraligatr still healthy enough to come in on Aerodactyl. I think I could just stay in and click close combat on whatever comes in. Smeargle can't die because of the focus dash that it has. It hasn't been used yet. And then I protect on the, what's it called? Aerodactyl. Let's find out. Ah! Wait, now Feraligatr just comes out and clicks Aqua Jet Liquidation on everything. Yeah, because now I just Aqua Jet here. If Smeargle comes out, I just switch and then I attack it with something else. Regirock has to come in. Spore, right? Destiny Bond. Now I switch to you. You Leech Seed me. Does he sack the Smeargle or does he try to keep it alive here? Actually, hold up. I just send out Gourgeist here. Because Smeargle can't touch me, and it has to go for Destiny Bond. I could just stall it out with Will-O-Wisp Leech Seed. Now I click Will-O-Wisp so he can never have his Focus Sash intact. Or I burn the Regirock and then it does 0 damage. Or he just kills me here and then I have to send out probably Duraludon for Flash Cannon. I don't want to get cocky, so I have to still play carefully because Regirock could still screw me up. But I don't want to give him the Flash, the weakness policy boost. Oh, Frisk is so helpful. I'm so glad I have this ability on me. Come on. I'm not backing down from this move here. Now I throw out the Leech Seed too. Gourgeist is faster with 144 speed. I have more than 144 speed on you. So Duraludon. Modest. Max special attack. 73. And if Smeargle switches in, it dies. Okay, that was extremely stressful for that match. But we still got the 3-0. So, we'll be back next time, well, in a bit, with Sound's perspective for his match. So, I'll see you. Alright, hello guys, welcome back. Real quickly, we're gonna go make some small changes to Sound's team, since we just finished up our battle about an hour ago. So, these are the ones that he has available to him. I don't think we'll be changing out any of these mons specifically, but these are the ones that JustGrace can use against him. So I figured, just in case we need to make any changes, we shall do that now. So like for instance, we don't really need... Sneasel only really hits Dragalge, Leafeon, and Alolan Raichu with triple axle knockoff. And we don't need Ice Shard no more because we don't gotta worry about the Aerodactyl coming in. And then the monster weak to Weavile, Sneasel here, are all slower than it. As such, we can go ahead and put okay, we need a grass move or an electric move if possible. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be really possible. We could put Brick Break for the barrel, but that won't really help too much. Unless, can we kill Bavero with a Brick Break? Bavero. Let's just say it gets off a Sword Stance, so it ends up at +4. Aqua Jet versus Sneasel. Heavy Duty Boots. Okay, we die 10 Aqua Jet. Brick Break does not kill. What mods can we exchange on here? The mods we don't have are Chatot, and Chandelier, which I don't think either of those really help us out too much. Chatot would be good for Araquanid. And it did get access to Hurricane too. But what would we replace it with? Possibly instead of Hisuian Zoroark? Because what was Zoroark for originally? It hits the Alolan Raichu. Flamethrower hits Leafeon, and that's it. Chatot can hit Leafeon and Araquanid pretty decently, with Hurricane 100% accurate weather. Flamethrower only really hits Leafeon too. Here, let me send him a quick message and we'll come back to this later. There, okay, so we'll come back to that one later. Okay, so with these remaining mons, 6 steel resist, 0 weaknesses. Fighting has 4 resist, 1 weakness, and that's a barrel. But it could come in on Dragalge pretty cleanly. It's bulky enough to where it can switch on a Lol and Raichu psychic moves, barrels normal moves. Okay, well he responded quite quickly actually. We have Scarf Flygon. Who also no longer needs Flamethrower. So I'm going to put Chatot here to make sure we're prepping in the correct format so that we have access to everything. Might actually help us out a bit. Boomburst Hurricane, because it got that in Legends Arceus. Speed-wise, it loses to Mega Swampert, which we're fine with that. Zapdos and Alolan Raichu, and Leafeon. It outspeeds everything else on this team. And Leafeon also has to be max speed timid too. Well, actually, we also got Windcut Tailwind on there too. So actually, I don't think I really need that. So I guess actually we could put Roost on here. And then we could put... I'm not going to say Heat Wave because Heat Wave does nothing for us here. I was going to say Hidden Power Ice, but that move's banned. Agility won't help. Hyper Voice, we don't need a second normal move. Especially since Boomburst is 100% accurate. I'd either say U-turn so we can switch out. It'll pair well with Flygon here. Nasty Plot so we could set up. And then go for sheer damage output on switch-ins. Or we go ahead and run Root. Well, we already got Root. Taunt. Let's check Tatot. ZU Nasty Plot versus Zapdos. Boomburst to 61. Plus 2 we kill. And if Zapdos is max speed without Timid, we outspeed. It does kill us with Discharge though, so. I think if we put Focus Sash on here, so we could live, get the Nasty Plot off. And then if Zapdos tries to switch in, it's going to die to something. Then we also have Hurricane and Roost for coverage. Max speed Timid. Because that's what Timid too. And that's Normalium Z too. So actually that's pretty good. I would give a second Scarf, but if we got Wismacott Tailwind here, I'm not going to stress about that. I also think there's a reason for you to lose Iron Head now. It's good neutral damage on Leafeon and Dragalge, and that's it. We also don't need you to be safety goggles anymore since we don't got to worry about powder moves, or sand or hell. So that frees up your item slot too. Okay, what would switch in on a close combat that we might throw out? The only thing that's going to switch in to a close combat would probably be Alolan Raichu. Alolan Raichu. It'd be Dragalge, Zapdos, or Araquanid. Dragalge, I'm less worried about because we could easily switch to Flygon on that, or Sneasel, or sacking something off and send out Mesprit if need be. So if that's the case, then we can go for something that beats Zapdos, Alolan Raichu, and Araquanid, two of which are weak to Rock-type moves. We don't have Rock Slide is the only issue. Let's go check any Rock moves besides Stone Edge. Yeah. I think we definitely just put Stone Edge there though. And now since that slot's opened up, there's no item clause, so I could just run another leftovers. Or I could go ahead and run. Let me check Lens. We could put Wide Lens there. Or here, let's check Cobalion, Stone Edge, crit, does not even kill Zapdos. Non-crit does 40 to 47%. Wait, hold on, what? Okay, I'm pretty sure this was timid before. I'm gonna just type in Zapdos real quick. Zapdos OU utility would be this. If it's just max HP, can we kill it at any way? We 2-hit KO it. Stone Edge does not kill either way. I think we just put the wide one so we could just consistently hit that move. You definitely lean towards something else. I think we could put Fake Out because we could waste turns with Fake Out. Thunderbolt, Energy Ball. Whim's there. Whim's fine. I don't think we changed Whim at all. Besides maybe Cotton Guard. We don't really have a way to status things. What's their strongest special ground attack? I think it's Earth Power. Earth Power is 90. We had Flamethrower there instead. Yeah, you have Thunder Punch. Let's just put Thunder Punch there. We no longer need that. So we can throw a little bit towards HP if we need to, and just run Timid. That way we have a super effective move for Araquanid, but Barrel. We have a super effective move for Alolan Raichu. Leafeon kind of walls us, but we can hit it with a U-turn and switch out, and then do good damage. Earthquake hits Dragalge pretty hard. Rock Slide hits the Zapdos. Thunder Punch hits Politoed. And then as for Swampert, we just U-turn out on that entirely. I wish you had Thunder Wave or something on here. Yeah, you just don't. You get Stun Spore, but I'm not risking that. I think this will be the new team. So we got Mesprit here still. Debating on if I want to change Mesprit at all. I don't think we need to. Besides maybe Thunderbolt to Thunder. Since Rain will probably be up for most of this fight. Wherever we were going to click Thunder, we'll just click, Thunderbolt, we'll just click Thunder now, so it'll do more damage. We could also run a slower team and run Trick Room on here instead. That way we could underspeed the Raichu. And then if they bring web support, we could outspeed them even further. And then Swampert just gets screwed over by that. However, I don't think that's a good idea. And we already have answers for Swampert. We have a Grass type that resists. Water and ground moves. We have a ground immunity. We have a ice resist times 4, another ice resist, another ground immunity. For Politoed, water. Water we struggle a bit, but we could just send out Mesprit and Thunder. Thunder recover, Thunder recover. Energy Ball if you predict the Swampert. Flygon, Chatot. Chatot's good if you could get this thing in and just nasty plot on something. Heck, I'm pretty sure even Leafeon doesn't want to take this. Chatot. You'll have Hurricane now too, so let's see how much Hurricane does. Oh, Hurricane just kills Leafeon. Even max HP dies to it. Yeah, I think we'll just do that. We'll stick with that. So Cavalion switched out a Steel move for Stone Edge now, so that we can hit Zapdos better. And Araquanid. Volt switch out when we need to. We'll struggle a bit when Swampert comes out with this set, but if we get the Stealth Rocks up, we could keep forcing switches constantly, and that will be a great help. Especially if we have Tailwind up. Chatot will do good damage. Kenai. That should be fine. Sneasel's here. I think Sneasel's fine. We'll leave Sneasel alone. Yeah, we'll leave Sneasel. I think this will be his new team. We didn't change up too much, but we gotta double check stuff before we start messing stuff up. Because I already messed up with the Gourgeist. Gourgeist should have been impish 100% on that fight. So now from here, we got Modest, Jolly, Timid, Jolly, Modest. I think this team is ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and send this over to him, and then we'll see y'all guys in his fight. Alright, hello guys, welcome back. We're going to show Sound's perspective real quick. I missed it because I was at work yesterday, but let's go ahead and figure out how well he did. Alright guys, so we noticed there was a little bit of hacks on both sides. We got the flinch last second with the Zapdos. They got the freeze on the Whimsicott. But all around, sound played really well. So I'll see y'all guys next week.